see if we have good internet service. Hello, we're live.
Hi.
Hello, good evening, everybody. How are you? Hello, Colton. How are you? Tommy? Anthony King, hello. Paffords, Brandy, Charlie, good to see you. Annie Ann, hello. Knock, knock. Living MN Outdoors, hello. Who's there, Annie Ann? You guys, thank you so much for joining us. Sorry I was a minute late. I was actually setting up outside. Yes, it's going to get dark soon, but we could turn the outside lights on. But little change of scenery instead of sitting at the kitchen counter or in front of the fireplace.
Yeah.
It is hot out here, though. I'm kind of sweating.
Hopefully the bugs don't get too bad.
Yeah.
The mosquitoes.
If they do, we'll just go inside. I'm already starting to itch now that you said that, and there's no bugs. It'd probably be brighter the other way, but then we would just see a red wall. But hello, everybody. Right. Yeah, Annie Ann, you know what, this same temperature at your house as it is here. Boots and Bounty, hello, sister.
Yeah.
Casey said hello, sister, and Jeremy. How are you guys doing? Well, happy Tuesday night, everybody. I think we need to look up there. So we are horizontal and we are not vertical like last time because we are not on the phone.
Right.
So I had to set up my I guess you would call it my pre-go live on the computer, and then I had to come back to the computer and go live. So before I set it up on the phone last week, and so we had to do it on the phone. So we learned from that. Still don't know how to change the orientation. Harry last time was going to show me how. CNC Davis, hello, what's up? Hi. Looking good in that bathing suit, girl. Didn't see you helping Corey at all on that truck, though. She sat there while you watched the truck. And he's like, why don't you help? She's like, I don't know. You guys crack me up. Sharon Bolton, hello. How are you? Come in, everybody. Welcome. Well, this is our second Tuesday in a row to go live at 8 o'clock. How do you think it's going?
So far, so good.
Yeah. So far, so good. At least we know when we're going to go live and not be so random and, hey, we're live, and also not step on other YouTube creators that are our friends, not to step on their toes or on top of their lives. So right. This seems to be a pretty good time. I haven't found other people go at this time. I know some people are changing around. Casey, you guys changed around to 5 o'clock instead of your 8 or 8:30 or 9 that you were doing. Who else is changing? Oh, Mel and Gary are going to be changing, I think. But I think this is going to work out.
Hope so.
Yeah. I wish it was a little bit earlier. 8 o'clock, I'm ready to kind of wind down, relax, get rid of the cell phone, maybe watch a show.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, maybe another time slot might open up.
Yeah. Let me wipe this real quick. Is it blurry to you?
I think it's the lighting.
It's the lighting.
I think it's the
background.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that might have helped.
Is that a little bit better? Yeah, I think it's the background because the sun's going. Is it going down over that way?
Yeah, over there.
Yeah, it's already gone down, and then it's getting darker on that side. So we are good. Are you on there? There we go.
Yeah.
Brampton Gardner, hello. How are you?
I see bugs flying around.
Oh no! Don't do that. Hello, Brampton Gardner. Hello, Charlie and Brandy. Right, Annie Ann? I know. Colton, hello again. So we were just talking about how Tuesday's working. So yeah, so it's kind of a nailed down time. At least we know when we're going to be going on, and we're not going to be randomly going on and stepping on other people's toes. But like I said, I think it's a little bit late, but maybe by this time people are putting their kids to bed and they're settling down. Like we would like to settle down. And I'm going to say, pardon us right now. We're not really feeling that great. I don't think we're sick with any kind of special illness. I think it's the ragweed. I don't know. We just kind of feel really tired.
Yeah.
Kind of head full, kind of ears full. Kind of sinusy, yucky.
Yeah.
My stomach's been hurting for a couple days. It's starting to get better. You just feel drained.
Yeah, a little bit.
I feel
drained.
Yeah, it's just so hot out. I mean, we've been running around, but we haven't really been outside. It's just kind of, It's been 100 degrees every single day here in Oklahoma. But so pardon us if we're not super duper cheery or whatever, but we're going to try our best. Try our best. Hello, Brenda Baker. How are you? Mr. Knowledge, hi. They said I'm good, loving the AC. That's so funny.
Annie Ann says who goes live on Wednesdays at 7.
I've got it on my list, Annie Ann, and actually I have your list that you sent me too. I could go look. I'll go get the list. I'll be right back. Carry on the conversation.
Hey, there's our fire pit deal over there. That's nice. One chair out there. Nobody's hanging out at it right now. little too warm to have a fire, but we're going to use the crap out of that as soon as it gets cooler for sure. But we gladly appreciate you all joining us tonight. Hit that thumbs up button if you would, please.
David, come on.
Oh, come on. Come on.
And I noticed that David with Come On Homestead, he usually goes live Wednesdays at 7. And then at 8 is MT Homestead. And then the Max go on at 8 as well. And then 6 is Mahalu on Wednesday. And Simple Life Reclaim was at 5. I would love to do 7 on Wednesday, but I like Wednesdays, but a lot of people are at church. But I don't know if 7's available. What do you think? Colton's showing that it's really, really hot. Catch up on some of these real quick. Watch yourself. Hey, Sid, how are you?
Hi.
I would love for you to make me some chicken soup, Sid. She did that chicken by herself the other day on that smoker.
I didn't get to see that.
Okay, I'll show it to you later.
You'll show it to me?
It was a premiere. It was our first premiere. Woo! I loved your shirt, Sid. I don't know if you made it and put like the leopard on the arms, but I loved it. Love. Oops, I'm missing. Oh, thanks, Sid. $4.99 super chat.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Thank
we
you
love
so
you.
much.
Thank you so much. Annie Ann said she forgot about Come On. Oh, okay. We won't tell him. But that's who she said she forgot that David was on at 7. I don't know if it's consistent, but him and Mahalu go on 7. Backwoods Mindset, hello, coming in late from the Ridge. Thank you so much, guys, from coming over from the Ridge. I appreciate it. I don't want to step on his toes either, but 8 o'clock, like I was saying, is like kind of a good time. Slips right in there. Bonnie Petty, hello from Ontario, Canada. Nice to see you. Ridge Life sent you over. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, thank you, Tim, so much for sending everybody over. There's Tobin and Shanna. Hello, how are you guys?
Hi.
Vision Acres, good to see you. Thanks for coming over, everybody. How awesome. Is SLR changing time? Hi, Jean, how are you? I thought Mel says that they were thinking about changing their time because they do 5 o'clock on Fridays. Now, when did they go? Simple Life Reclaim.
Country Road. You have it wrote down somewhere. Right here. 5 o'clock.
SLR does 5 o'clock on Wednesdays. They were thinking about going later, I think, on Wednesdays or earlier, like 1 o'clock. I'll have to text Mel and ask her.
Mm-hmm.
Jean, I'll find out for you and message you. But I know that she was kind of going back and forth with it. Hey, Christian Payne.
Hello.
I sent her a picture of my shoes. Those new shoes you bought me. Yeah.
Oh, you don't have them on. Okay.
No, but she had seen them before, but I sent them to her. Anyway, she likes them.
Oh, sweet.
Maybe we could be Twinkies, sweet. Christian. You could get the same shoes as me. Hello, Elizabeth. How are you? Hello, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming over. There's Ricky from Minnesota. Byron Forge, howdy. Good seeing you again. I saw you over on Ridge Life. Thank you so much for coming over, everybody. If you missed the beginning, we were just saying that we think the 8 o'clock on Tuesday. The 8 o'clock live on Tuesdays is working pretty well without stepping on too many toes with the lives. Guys, there's a lot of lives. We know there is. Here's our list that Annie Ann and I came up with. So we're just trying to figure it out. But wanting to be consistent on our lives. And I'm going to try to be consistent on posting my videos. So I have seemed to be posting in the past 2 weeks on Sundays and Thursdays. That gives us Sunday and then Nothing Monday and then Tuesday live and then a Thursday. And it kind of gives me time. Since I'm not posting 30 videos in 30 days anymore, I've kind of appreciated the time away. I'm still videoing, but I seem to be doing my editing faster and being way prepared. And like right now, I probably have 10 videos up that can be published at any time, but I'm still making them every day. So that's one thing that's a benefit. I'll put that in my video when I tell you about the benefits of doing 30 videos in 30 days, but that's kind of been nice. I feel like I'm doing less work when I'm actually doing the same amount of work as far as publishing and editing as I did before the 30 days. So that's working over really good. Hello, Roberta's Artistic Adventure. Hello, smash that like button, everybody. Thank you, Roberta. I really appreciate it. Brampton Gardner, hello. They were over at Ridge Life. I saw you earlier. Little Frenchiana, hello. How are you? Brenda's, oh my gosh, you guys, it's going so fast. Brenda was saying hi to everybody. Let's see. There's Colton. Hello again. Ricky Ventures is saying hi. All right. Octane Exploration. Hello. How are you? We are doing good tonight. Barb's Country Home. Good to see you. Projects with Paul. Hello. There's Pepper. Hi, Pepper. How's Rusty doing? All right. So we've had a busy couple days. I mean, and we're going to have some videos come out, but we were able to get some much needed or wanted, I should say, farm equipment. So we're going to be coming out with a video that talks and shows that. That was a fun adventure.
Yeah.
It started at like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. I thought we were just going to go pick some stuff up. We didn't get home to 3:30.
Right,
like it was an all-day adventure. We went down to Warner, Oklahoma. Not too far, an hour and 10 minutes south of Muskogee.
Yeah.
And then today, I thought we were going to stay home and do some stuff. But he's like, I've got a list. We're going to get the oil change. We got to do this, 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 and this. And we drove all over looking for something for the deer plots. So we're still working on deer plots, and we'll be putting some videos out for that.
Yes.
As we talked last week about the soil samples, we have not got the soil samples back from the orchard yet. They said 10 to 14 days. So we're waiting on that still.
But we got most everything else to proceed from there once we get the samples. So
you want to tell them what you got, or?
Yeah, I mean, we went, look, my neighbor, our lovely neighbors, we were looking for, I told him to keep an eye out for a disc for her tractor, and he got a hold of us first thing yesterday morning and found on Craigslist that there was what I was looking for. A couple of things I was looking for. Somebody had just posted, and it was a lovely older gentleman that was just getting out. He was moving from the country, basically. Isn't that what he was?
Yeah,
moving to town.
Into town to smaller, like 2 acres.
Yeah. So he was selling all of his farm equipment and stuff that he used to plant plots and stuff. So it worked out real good for us. And my neighbor needed a couple of things, so we picked that up for him as well. So it worked out great. And then today we was able to go do some running around and find the sprayer so I can go kill it back there, kill all the weeds and everything before we disc it up and then start planting and fertilizing and all that good stuff. I know you're probably not too interested in this stuff.
But the deer plot's still homesteading, it's what brought us out here to start this homestead was deer woods and hunting. If you're new to us and you haven't subscribed already, or you haven't been following us along the past year and a half, we had bought property, and then we bought some more and more around our original deer hunting woods, and we decided to move out here, and we built a barn dominium, and we started a little ranch, and we have a barn, and we have goats, and we have chickens and guineas and turkeys and a donkey and all kinds of fun stuff. So we're constantly doing all kinds of homestead stuff, but we also do some stuff off the ranch. I call it my off the ranch. We have 2 little boys, so we'll do fun stuff like go to the lake, go fishing. So right now it's kind of winding down the end of the summer, starting to get excited about hunting. The boys and Jeremy do a lot of hunting and lots of fishing, tons of fishing. So they're still heavy into the fishing right now, but they're slowly starting to get prepared for hunting.
Because it starts October 1st here in Oklahoma. So, and that's archery time. So archery season. I mean, we do have a hard time with deciding what to put on our channel versus Preston's channel, which is Oklahoma Adrenaline Life, because he videos our hunts and stuff as well. So we try to mix it up and put some on his, some on ours, or different views of the same thing, kind of, sort of. But we got to make it work because he really enjoys it.
I'm listening. I'm just answering some of the questions on here. He does.
Typing? Don't you answer questions by talking?
Well, I didn't want to interrupt you. Look, I'm doing it over here.
Okay.
So Pepper asked how whiskey was. Whiskey's wonderful. I just sent a message back to Pepper with the rusty pepper. So I agree. So sometimes we kind of stress is like the Oklahoma Adrenaline Life. He does all the outdoors adventures and things with Jeremy and with Parker, but mostly just with Jeremy right now. Parker's still he does everything, but he's really into video games. But he loves all the other stuff. Like he'll stop and he'll go do the other things. But it's really hard because some of it's homesteading, and it's really just me and Jeremy doing it with Preston helping. So he does create his own videos on the same things that we're doing, and he does his own editing, and it's a completely different video.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, I mean, he has tons of stuff going on right now, like his pool ponds and stuff like that, and his fish, and he's got videos he just needs to put out there. But Ann was asking about the pond. You want to update us about the pond? We talked about it last week. You guys, we had a lily pad, which was Lily Pad Pond, which is our best bass pond. If you haven't followed, we thought it was our best bass pond because the kids loved it and they fished it all the time. They always caught something
when they could, because
but then the lily pads,
summertime, the lily pads come up and covers 3/4 of it. So
I would say more.
Yeah, it was basically pointless. So we ended up draining it and everything. Long story short, we've got some rain and stuff, so it's coming up a little bit. I'm going to try to go back out and drain it down. Of course, it's not in the area where I planned on making it deeper or anything like that, but we went out the other day and I sprayed some chemical on the lily pads to hopefully eradicate. Is that the correct word?
Yeah,
Eradicate.
That's a good big word. Yep.
And so get rid of the lily pads and then start doing my digging and all that stuff that I plan on doing. And in the meantime, we got to keep it down, the water down. It's drying out. The silt's it's still in places where you walk into it and you'll bury to your knees. But I think the area that I want to make deeper and stuff is getting really good and dried out. So I think after this week, because we're supposed to have 100-degree weather or close to it all week, I'm hoping I can get in there and start cleaning it out. But that's where we're at on the lily pad pond.
It's 100 all week, you guys. I don't know if you could see that.
Oh, that's
like
hot. That's
101, and the next day 100, and the next day 97, and the next day 90. So yeah, I mean it's gonna be really hot, and there's zero chances of rain.
And it is hard to get out there and do anything when it's 100 degrees too. And then we have the horse flies.
Yeah.
That when they bite you, it hurts so bad.
But we have a solution for that.
Oh yeah, it helps.
Okay.
Well, it helps a lot.
It helped when we went back there the other day.
It did. I still had one or two get on me, but I don't even remember the name of that stuff.
The Australian Gold, the shimmering bronzer with the 30 SPF. Helps bite. It's a sunscreen. Yeah. It helps with the biting flies, and it helped me and him. It helped us back there with the horse flies. Yes. So we put them just like on our necks and on our arms. But Brandy and Charlie, I think it might be Brandy, is asking about Tom Tom. They're not seeing Tom Tom, which Tom Tom. Well, first of all, let's talk about Tom Tom. Tom Tom tried to attack Brandy when she was holding Autumn when they were here. And Brandy's like about as tall as Tom Tom. And she's holding the baby. And Tom was just like trying to like do a sidestep to her. And then he started trying to like, whatever it's called, hook her. Yeah. So, but she was flogged. Yeah. She was nice and calm and just protected the baby, mucked away. So Brandy, Tom stays in the buck pen now. He very rarely comes up here and knocks on the window anymore. Since we got the turkeys from the Payne family, he stays in the buck pen around the turkey pen.
Right.
And the baby turkeys from Matt, I mean, they're
getting there. Yeah. He came up the other day, well, for like 2 days. He came up last week for a full day. Maybe.
Oh, I heard him pecking from the other room.
He hung out up here, but that's it. Yeah. Since we got those turkeys.
He knows that they're like his kind or something, and he just kind of stays in there with Winston. So I don't get to see him as much out here. I only see him when I go in there. Ayel Kaniram, hello. I feel bad if I haven't said hi to everybody. Free Handley Maid, hello. We had our first frost warning last night. Are you kidding me?
Frost.
They're up.
Wow.
Well, yeah, they're up north, but that's crazy. August 23rd, August 23rd, and your first frost. Right. I hope not to see a frost till November. I mean, I
could use some cooler temperatures, but I don't want it cold.
Right. I agree. What was it the other day? And it was so beautiful. It was like 72 or something. And like I put a sweater on. He's like, you got a sweater on. I was like, I'm cold, but it was beautiful. It was in the evening time.
Yes. We
are floating the river on Saturday. It's going to be a scorcher. Yes, Annie Ann. Don't stop at the sandbars. Just keep going in the water. Right. It'd be way too hot. Living in Minnesota outdoors. Hello. Put some gravel in the bottom of the pond. It's a good idea.
Yeah, it's kind of a trek though to get to it.
Hi, Mama V.
It would be a job to get it down there.
Yeah, it would only be one bobcat scoop at a time.
Yeah, if unless I cleared a bigger area and try to get a dump truck down there or something. But yeah,
it had to be far away or else it would sink.
Yeah, I mean that's a great idea.
Yeah,
but it would take a lot of work to get that to make that happen.
Well, Lila, I'm sorry that you're late too. You missed all the fun already. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for being here, Lila. How are you doing, honey? Betty Jean, how are you? There's Carolyn. Hello. Corey and Cynthia are saying, what's up, Lila? Hello, everybody. Brampton. So hot. Hit the river yesterday. Yeah. The river would be nice, though. Does Illinois actually get warm? Because it constantly flows.
Where's it? Does. I think it stays cool.
Yeah. I don't know what it's fed from, but it should be cool, Annie Ann. That'd be awesome. We are Garden Gals. Hello, Debbie. How are you? Still very hot in Florida. Yes. We were there a couple weeks ago, but it's a different hot. It's a hot that you could jump in the water. Well, where we went, and cool off, and then get out and cool up again. Oh, what I would do to go back to Florida. You're South Florida, aren't you, Debbie? I think she's
Yeah,
South
then they
Florida. Isn't
had
she down
that-
by Miami?
They had that hurricane or
Well, they said
tropical
that it was
storm
coming
or-
up towards the Panhandle, but it turned and went over to Mexico and downgraded.
oh, did it?
But I know Haiti got struck with a really bad hurricane last week. Lori
Really?
Carp, hello. Brenda said, have you seen deceased in deer since joining the pond? Have you seen a decrease in? I'm sorry, I
Decrease.
can't barely see it. I have the.
Oh no, there's still water in the deepest part. We weren't able to drain it completely, and like I said, there's some actual water seeping out of the ground that keeps filling it a little bit as well. And there's deer tracks all in it and everything, so there's still plenty of water for them to drink. But we're not gonna go any deeper in that deep area.
Do you think it's water seeping in like an underground?
Like your water
Underground
table
spring
type
yeah.
deal. Yeah.
Or do you think
know?
it's still draining from the higher 20 foot higher on this flat side? Do you think it's still draining through the many layers of silt all the way down?
Well, no, it's kind of draining from the
hillside?
from the east end, which is not the sloped area. So I think it's getting natural water from the earth.
I don't know if you guys could see this, but that's what it looks like right now. It's funny, but it's not funny because Jeremy was just going down. Where is it? It's over with. But Jeremy, just in the beginning of it, he was just going down.
Yeah.
He's
In that area where
falling so bad. See?
where the water's seeping out. Yeah.
You keep falling. Yes, I made a TikTok because it was kind of funny, but that's why there's no noise because I had to reduce it just due to copyrights. But yeah, so I mean, it's still moist. I personally would never ever want you to go in it yet with a bobcat. I mean, maybe on the top side,
on the
on the
so the top side,
plateau?
it was only 2 to 3 foot deep max, which is a big area. And that's my main
earthquake.
plan is to get that deeper. And the ultimate plan is no lily pads because it starves the fish of oxygen from all the research I've done. So that's the main plan is to get rid of the lily pads.
It is. Let's see. Rambling with the Brum said Haiti was an earthquake. Okay, I thought it was a hurricane. It was an earthquake. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Sent Annie an email. Tennessee sure has had a bad flood. Betty Jean, Tennessee has had a bad. I'll refresh. Where'd her thing go? We don't have the cable. I know I say that every time. We don't have cable, and we don't honestly know what's going on except in the mornings when I put on CBS or NBC or whatever on the YouTube. So
which we don't do that very often.
No.
Really.
Just when I know like really bad current events are going on. So I didn't hear about that.
No.
So I guess they've been storm flooding.
That's not
I guess
good.
I need to check on Casey and see if they're doing okay.
Kind of don't like knowing what's going on in
It
the
is
world.
better.
It makes it stressful, more stressful. So I don't know.
It also makes you want to keep watching more news
Right.
to know what's going
Yeah.
on. I mean, I think there's some things that we need to know,
Right. But
like what's going on across the way. But
oh yeah, it's all doom and gloom when you watch the news, it seems like.
Betty Jean says she messaged him to make sure he was okay. I don't know what that was, but I hope Tim is okay, you guys. I know his cough was better. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, Betty Jean, but Annie Ann, be sure to let me know later. Make sure that Tim's okay. She said she messaged to make sure Tim was okay. I hope he's okay.
The Ridge Life?
Yeah, he was just on.
He was just live.
Yeah, I mean, I hope he's okay and not sick. Let's see. Colton says, come on, guys, get them to 10K subscribers, please. I know we can do it. Oh, thank you, Colton. That's the next goal. I don't ever really talk about it, but that is the next goal. That's the next big step.
Yes.
And thank you so much, Colton. Annie Ann said the lily pads were more on the shallow, right? They were,
but they also come around the whole perimeter of the deep
and
area.
then started going into.
And I was very surprised because it drops off big time to the deep area, but it's still over the years it just kept creeping in to make just a little center section open.
It's like the movie Abyss. Do you remember that movie? Did you ever watch the movie Abyss? Like it was completely black it just makes you have trouble breathing watching that movie. But hello, there's my Alabama Farm Life. Hello, honey. I get all my news off of TikTok. Really? Well, I just got on TikTok. I haven't seen news. I've seen a lot of other stuff that might cause news, but I don't know about news. The kids probably get their news off of TikTok.
Right.
Oh, Ricky said he thinks it's Tim's allergies. Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I did notice that he seemed a little bit better as far as since Sunday and since last Thursday. His cough wasn't as bad because he's been suffering with allergies. Let's see. Hi, Brenda. We have lily pads in our pond too, and they're starting to take over. But our brother said he pulls them out when he gets too many. We tried that. Well, the boys
did, yeah. So they went into the pond a couple months ago or something.
It was right before we went to the meetup, the Southern Oklahoma meetup. So
and then they waited out there with the little go boat thing and was pulling them up and cleaned a nice little section out. But no time, it filled right back in. True. If you can't get the roots from all the research I've done, which are vines, and they're tube vines, and they're decent size that run, which you can see them now since it's drained. They just run all over the place. If you don't get that, they're going to grow back up. So that's why I was trying to.
Or they moved in, maybe.
Oh, yeah. That's why I'm trying to kill the roots as well. And then when I plan on going in there, I plan on getting all those roots out there, and hopefully we won't have them again. We could have went the route of chemicals and everything, but I honestly didn't know what was in the pond, and I didn't want to risk killing the fish and stuff. So that's why we didn't go that route.
And at the same time, I mean, I'm not quite sure we would do it again. We're not complete and we're not through with it. But the amount of fish that we found left after we scooped out a lot of the fish, there wasn't really much bass in there. So we're trying to do this because we thought it was our best bass pond, but I'm not sure if it was. It will be. I mean, the whole end result will be digging it deeper, maybe in another section, and maybe widening it or making it longer and deeper instead of, it's like a beach. It goes nice, like a shoreline. It goes nice and shallow, and then it kind of goes like this. So
drops off to 12 to 15 foot, I would say.
Yeah. But
I want to make the other side. I'm going to leave a hump.
Yes.
And come down and then dig it deep again and hopefully put some structure in there for fish. And then we plan on stocking it. I don't know if we're going to use some hatcheries to put certain fish in there or.
Well, Preston wants Florida strain bass.
Right. Which they grow a lot faster. They can gain up to 3 pounds in a year, I guess, is what they say if you feed them properly and everything. So, I mean, we just want a place to go down in the evenings or whatever and fish.
Throw a line.
And when you're fishing and catching fish, it makes you happy. When you go fishing and you don't catch fish, it gets a little frustrating.
It's true. What else? So does he want? He was talking tilapia only live 6 months, and then they procreate, and then what else did he want in there though? He said a couple grass carp. So we had no catfish. There
was zero catfish. Not one catfish in there. It was just little bass,
perch, and little bass,
and perch. That was it.
That was it.
Nothing else.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Not even gold shiners.
And they said that pond, the neighbors have said, they've lived here 25 years and that pond's been there the whole time. And their kids fished it when they were growing up.
The neighbors' kids,
and stuff. And they said it didn't used to have the lily pads like that. But over the last several years, it just kept growing lily pads and closing in. So it was really a pointless pond, really.
Yeah. And we think that it was a lower oxygen levels, which maybe caused the bass, like too many perch, not enough bass, and the bass didn't actually get very big. So due to that, but I'm just trying to look on here and catch up. If I have missed you coming in, I am so sorry, but welcome. Thank you so much for coming over. Number one, be yourself. 320. I missed what you said earlier, but I tried to scroll back and there's a lot of comments. I couldn't see it, but hello. Thank you for coming over. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Jane says, hi. MT Homestead says hi to Lori. There's Mike, and Terry. Possum Run. There's Mama V who says hello to Carolyn. Ricky Venture saying hi to Jean Acklin. Let's see, Ricky. Live in Minnesota. Stock it up with shiners, crayfish, and tadpoles. Get a good food base started, and then you'll grow giants.
Right.
Can you buy crayfish to put in there?
Oh, yeah. You can buy anything. Yeah. Or we can go to our little creeks and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
We have
Preston collects a lot of
he's
those.
got little crawdad traps and he's caught them. We've ate some
He
of them,
eats
which are
them.
good.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, we can definitely transplant off of our own property, crawfish, perch, stuff like that over to there to keep the bass fed.
Hello and goodbye, Willis. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you get some sleep. That's a long time. Thank you so much for coming by. Good to see you, Willis.
Bad day fishing is better than a good day at work. That is true.
They always say that. They always say that.
Yes.
So enough about fishing. Look what Jeremy bought me today, you guys.
What did I buy you? Oh, some chickens.
I didn't need them,
Right.
but I got them. So about this time of year, they start having some fall chick days at Tractor Supply and places like that. So I went to a chicken swap at Tractor Supply on Saturday, and I went to sell the baby bucklings, and I did. I sold all 4 of them. You saw them in my most recent video was Meet the Goats on the Farm, and I was showing you each one. I think it was 1 through 7. Some are girls, some are boys. So I sold all the bucklings like that. 3 of them were already way beyond being breastfed, and 1 still would have went as a bottle baby. So I went inside the store with their new mom and showed them everything that they needed to do to feed them a baba, and they had kids and they're going to be loved and all that good stuff. But while I was there, I saw some old friends, and I haven't been to the one in Broken Arrow. They do a swap, I think it's once a month or so on a Saturday morning, and it was packed. I hadn't been there in like 2 years, and it was really exciting. But as I was there seeing people, and I was trying to talk about goats, and if you've gone to the meetups with me, I'm just like, my head's spinning, and I'm trying to talk to everyone because I want to give everybody time and, enjoy them while I get to see them. Someone was like, hey, you want a free rooster? I was like, I don't need one, but sure. I mean, I've got chickens, I've got acreage. I'll just throw them out there. And her friend was there and says, hey, you want 2 other roosters, Easter eggers? And I was like, sure. I mean, great. I'll just bring them home and throw them out in there with all the rest of the chickens. And as I'm walking back to my truck, someone else is like, here, you want another chicken? And she gave me a showgirl. It was a roux, a beautiful satin showgirl. What else? And then they gave me another Easter egger roux that was a lot younger. And then in between that, Preston bought 2 ducks. They're beautiful. They're black. He said they're Swedish ducks. Did he say Swedish?
I'm not sure.
Swedish black, or I know Swedish flower is a chicken. So we came home with a lot of chickens and ducks, and I didn't plan on buying or bringing home anything because I told him no more anything. I don't want anything.
Right.
But when I went in to help the new mom of the little baby, number 7, they happen to have their buff orps for 75 cents. And if you've been following our channel, I started my buff orp pens, and I have 12 or 13 of them in the roosters. And I bought 26 of them because that's all they had. Hey, it was $21 for 26 buff Orpingtons, and they're different bloodlines because they're from different hatcheries from the ones I bought. The ones I bought were from my neighbors. I don't remember what hatchery that he got them, but they're at lay. They're still at lay, but go big or go home.
Right.
Gotta feed 1, feed 100. It doesn't matter. But at least they're purebreds, and I'm getting into something else, So I could have eggs to sell, for hatching, or I could just
eat.
Yeah, we don't do that. We go to our beautiful neighbor's house, and we get their
because
eggs.
Our chickens don't lay that well.
Because I let them out, and they don't go back to the coop to lay.
There's probably eggs everywhere out there,
and they don't go back in there. And then I put them up at night, and there's like random eggs in places, and yeah. But if I keep them in, then they lay eggs in clusters, and we could bring eggs in, and I put them in the incubator because, I'm a hatchaholic. Yeah. But I just go to our beautiful neighbors, and they give us some wonderful eggs, and we love them so much for it. So everything I make is with their eggs generally. But I did buy 60 eggs at Walmart.
Right, yeah.
Because I felt bad for asking my neighbors for eggs, but
right.
MT Homestead says, I have too many chickens and too many kittens. LOL. Not giving any of my chickens though. Anyone need a kitten? Yes, that's right. I remember Terry now is the mom of kittens. You said that. And she's like, great. No kittens. No thanks, Mike. We don't need any kitties. They're cute though. We could take another Boston Terrier, though. Oh, I saw Fowlers were in here earlier. I'm sorry I missed you come in. I did see you, but Jeremy was talking.
No more.
Mike and Tanya.
No more dogs.
But they have beautiful Boston Terriers. I think Bobo needs a little sister.
No more dogs.
The next batch.
No.
A blue one.
No.
A rusty color one.
No.
One with one brown eye, one with one blue eye.
Nope.
Okay, guys.
No dogs. We got enough dogs.
We do. But Ruger's a good
We
dog.
got
Boston
enough
Terriers are
animals,
amazing.
Period.
MT said, Ricky, the kittens, nope. Let's see. There's Ed with Crazy Ed's Homestead. Hello. He's saying hi to Mike and
Hi.
Terry. Good to see you, Ed. Vision Acres Homestead. Hi. I've seen you on the chat. I just haven't got a chance to say hello to you. Hello. Sounds like my wife. We have over 100 chickens right now. Yeah. So in chicken math, it means 5. You have 5 chickens. You're right, Vision Acres. You're right. She has 5 chickens. Okay, I think this is Terry now. It says, okay, Mike is no longer allowed to say I have a chicken addiction. I don't have anywhere near as many as you. You know, Terry, didn't you know that I'm hatching all these buff orbs and I'm going to put half of them at your house? Me and Mike already arranged that, Terry. She's saying goodnight to Mama V. Night, Mama V. If I missed it, I'm sorry. Good to see you. Everyone, say bye to Possum Run Homestead and Mama V. Let's see here. Jean says, got a scoot chasing big skunk out of my yard. Oh, go, Jean. Good luck. Don't get sprayed. Don't get sprayed. That'd be gross. Bite. Everyone, I'm going to go head out. This credit is getting me down. Oh, sorry, Paffords. Love you guys. I hope you feel better.
Yeah.
Mwah. Give the baby lovins. She's probably in bed. Well, maybe not. It's only 8:37. Give Autumn some kisses for me. Altruistic Jennifer. Hello, everybody. We just finished up our meal for tomorrow. You're so sweet. You guys, if you have not been to Altruistic Farmstead, you should go over there. They feed the homeless. They help the needy, and they provide anything that they can give to share and help somebody else. So I think you should all go over to Altruistic Farmstead and share the love with them. Give them, hit their subscribe button, give them love, like their videos, give them a little watch time. They're an awesome family. Yeah, tell them PRR sent you. It's ALTURUISTIC, in case you're wondering. There's Irene. Hello. How are you? There's Mrs. Fowler Farm. There she is. Hey there, guys.
Hi.
I was just trying to talk Jeremy into maybe your next batch of puppies, getting a little girl for Bobo.
They're excellent dogs, don't get me wrong, but I just don't want any more.
He wants no more dogs.
No more dogs.
But I'm trying to talk him into some other.
Ruger would get so jealous.
Oh, there's not enough room under the covers for another baby.
No.
Now, this dog lays on our pillow with his hands like this and he sleeps.
Yeah, he's too spoiled.
We'll go in there and have the covers over his head and his little just nose sticking out over mommy's pillow like this.
Yeah.
He's such a cute boy. Hi, Carolyn. Oh, good night. Good to see you, Carolyn. I don't think there's enough room in the coop. We have all the laying heads, 22, and 2 roosters in the coop, and 26 meat chickens now in the immediate coop. Yeah, and then they got the roosters. They got the turkeys too. Terry has turkeys.
Sweet.
Mike and Bobby, hello. Good to see you, MB Heritage Farms. I miss you guys. I am so sorry. I've been like all over the place with lives, and I have not been the best community member lately because I've been so busy doing my own videos, but that's over now. The 30 days, 30 videos that I was doing, and I'm back now, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm sharing the love. So it's so good to see you, MB. I haven't seen you in so long. Jean says, husband's shooting the firecrackers. Valor Farm Fam said, oh my goodness. Yes, Tanya, I'm still talking him into it. Altruistic. Wiley and Jen are salt of the earth people. Yes, Vision Acres, they are. They are wonderful. Excuse me. Julie Small Space Garden. Hello, how are you? Let's see here. There's Tanya's giving love. Jules Small Space Gardens. How are y'all doing tonight? We are doing good, Jules. We're hot. I'm like sweating. I'm about to take this hat off, but you know, hats give you hat hair. Yeah, I'm putting the hat back on. But it is hot. It was what, 80 cents?
What?
I thought I heard. You not hear a turkey? That's the pool.
I think it's
the pool's making those little water drops.
I heard. Like, what are you talking about?
I thought I heard Tom. I was like, what's our turkey doing over there, you guys?
You scared me.
I'm sorry. Hello, Ricky. There's Margie. Hi, Margie. How are you? Thank you so much for putting Jen and Wiley's channel up there. Thank you so much, Margie. There we go. A little Southern brother. Hello, how are you? Gosh, I'm missing everything. When is daylight savings time?
I don't even
It's
know.
in September. Is it September 14th? I just looked that up the other day. When
I
is
have
that?
no idea. When are they going to do away with that? They're talking. I thought they've been talking about that forever, about not changing the time and stuff.
Well, it's due to like back in war times. But I don't know. I don't know when they're going to do
I
that.
don't know. We usually don't know
Bobby.
until that weekend.
Yeah. That Saturday night.
You're right.
Hey, tonight when it's 12, it's really 1. Or B said, you're good. We ain't mad at you. You're so sweet. I know you're not.
Are you getting bit?
I'm getting something.
Yeah.
Much love to you guys. We've all been busy with life. I know, and babies, right? Life and babies. MT says hi to Margie. Number 1 says, Mike and Terry keep working on them for the next litter. Yes.
No, I would love to have another one, but it wouldn't be fair to Ruger. And then we don't.
You didn't even want Ruger.
I know, that's the problem, but we don't get to leave very often whatsoever to go on vacation, or at least I haven't. And it was a disaster trying to find a place that we could take him, because we had to take him because he don't deserve to be put in a, sorry, I got bugs or something.
It's
bite
a mosquito.
me. Mosquitoes.
Mosquito.
So, excuse me, but
Piggy butt.
we wouldn't, he would hate us forever if we put him in a boarding kennel or something like that. So, yeah.
He's a daddy
we don't
baby.
Need no more dogs.
He's a daddy
We don't
baby.
need no more dogs. I love dogs.
Yeah.
They're our best friends, but we don't need no more.
Ricky Venture said sun is moving out, fall is coming, and so is hunting season.
Yes.
So true, Ricky. So I mean, what was it yesterday? What is it right now? So it's 8:43 and it's almost all the way dark. I mean, you can see that over there.
Yep.
I mean, the kids want to go fishing and it's like 7:28, 7:29. They're like, we're going to go fishing a mile away. And I'm like, yeah, no, you're not, because at 8 o'clock, it's kind of dark. Like the sun is setting way sooner than it did before. Hi, Parky. You want to come say hi to everybody? Lila's on here. Margie's on here. Margie's going to tell you to come over here. You guys, guess what Parker just asked? Guess. Take a guess. Everyone, if you're taking a guess, put it in the comments. What Parker just asked me. Margie, Lila, Carolyn, Jean, take a guess what Parker just asked me. Jules said apparently Australia doesn't love dogs. I don't know what that is. Hi from Ontario, Canada. Hi, Sharon. How are you?
Corey and Cynthia Davis, the first one.
Yep. Corey and Cynthia said, what's to eat? We all know that when we are live, Parker's like, what's for dinner? What are we eating?
What is it?
Oh, there's Ruger.
There's Ruger. He's been
There's
out with us
Ruger.
the whole time. He's been a nice
been
patient.
guarding us. Hey, hold on. What are you doing, bro?
He's a
Put him
chunk.
down.
Here, Bobo.
I gotta go. Love you. What is
Burger
for
up.
dinner
Come
now?
say hi.
Helper, thank you.
Okay, mac and cheese. You want tuna helper?
Yes,
I offered him tuna helper. Now he wants it. You guys, this is Ruger. If you've never met him, he goes by, he's AKA Bobo, Bobro,
Everything.
Bro,
Yeah.
Karen, Ruger Brew,
Roo.
Bubby.
Yeah.
What else do we call him?
Everything. He's
a
got
good
he's got
boy.
a bunch of names.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Roomba.
Roomba. Yep. Jules, you're right. Is there anything to eat? Of course, that's what Parker was
Right.
asking for. Hi, Heather. You're right, Heather. Oh, Lila said Parker wants to go fishing. Yep. No more kisses. I don't need your love. No lickings. No lickings. Yep, you guys, you're all right.
Yep.
What's for dinner, or I'm hungry, or what's to eat? Yep. Patty, you're right. Hungry boy. Yep. All the time. He's really eating more, and I'm proud.
Oh, he's doubled his
Intake.
Taco Bell. When we go to Taco Bell, he used to only get 2 tacos. Now he's up to 4.
Oh. And he's such a picky eater, so that makes us happy. But the tacos are
Right.
meat and cheese only.
Right.
But what did he say about lettuce the other day?
He, after he ate his 4, he actually was still a little bit hungry, and I had an extra taco left with lettuce, and he said, I'll try it. So he took a bite of it, and he's like, the lettuce just covers up the taco taste. But he said, maybe next time I'll order one with lettuce.
He's a texture guy. He's
Yeah.
weird about texture.
Textures big time.
Jean said, "Oh, he had a great vacation." Debbie, I don't know if you're talking to me, but if you're talking about this one, he did have a great vacation.
Yeah.
He is a beach boy. He loves to go to the beach with the mama. Hey, do you have a beach? You love the beach. You love the beach. Yeah. Did you get to go on the kayak? The paddleboard? He went on the one on the ocean. Mud Trap, hi. How are you? Welcome.
You're good.
Growing spurts. Yes, Heather. He is definitely having growth spurts. His legs are so long, but he's still like trying to wear a 4T in little boys or a 6
Okay. Hey, buddy.
or a size 6, and he's 12. He's actually now, I know I've told you guys all this before, he's actually wearing an 8 now. And they fit. They're getting a little short. He tried to wear a size 6 to school today, and I'm like, they're too short. They're like this far from your knee up your crotch. Like they fit your waist, but they're too short. You need to get rid of them. Hi, Drops. How are you? Good evening, Drops. Good to see you. Let's see. They said hi to Bland's Promised Land Ranch. Hi, how are you guys? And B saying hi, Mud Trap. You guys, thank you so much for helping me welcome everybody coming in and mingling and talking. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to keep up, but we're having a really great conversation as well, answering your questions. And like I said, almost 45 minutes ago when we started, we're not feeling that great. So we might be a little slow to answer, or we just feel tired. And we just feel so blah. And
I don't feel sick. I
don't feel sick.
100%.
But yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, like my head's foggy or my head's like in an aquarium. I know it's like in a fishbowl, and I just feel
But the boys feel fine.
Yeah,
so,
the boys are doing great. Like I said, I think it's just like the ragweed and the grasses. And what did I say was really high today? Elm. Oak was 0. I think the elms, I don't think they're budding, but, allergies in Oklahoma, everybody has them. Brampton says, my daughter was always undersized growing up, but when she turned 11 years old, she changed, it's moving so much. I'm sorry, Brampton. She changed so much, and she's now 5'2", and in women's smalls, it's like crazy. Shows from 6 to 8.5. Yeah. Yes, Preston's shoes got.
Oh, he's wearing my size.
Yes, and he's actually wearing
I
a little
bought
bit.
a new pair of shoes for me, and then when they start, so
we
in
feel you,
school,
Brampton.
he got into weightlifting.
It was not a schedule, but we changed for him they automatically put him in a class he didn't want. So we went and said, hey, he's not going to do this class.
Right. Anyway, so he needed a pair of shoes for that class. So I just bought a pair of sneakers I hadn't worn yet. And since he's my size, he took them. So, and he likes them.
Yeah. So now he wears daddy's sneakers every day.
Yeah.
I hope you didn't like them so much. We could go buy another pair.
We'll get another pair.
They're on sale at Academy.
I buy cheap shoes now. They're still Nike or name brand. That's about it.
Here's Preston. Good morning, guys.
Yeah, good morning, guys.
He looks around and imitates Eric, you guys, all the time. It puts a smile on my face. He did it earlier. I was upset, and I went in there. He's like, and he just looked at me and goes, good morning, guys. It's so funny. But yes, Brampton, we know the kids' shoe size are so crazy. Oh my gosh, what is that? Did I miss?
Oh, you're behind.
I'm way behind, you guys. There's Drops. Okay, size 5'2". So she's my size. She's 5'2". Land Promised Land Ranch. I saw. Here he comes. Yeah, come show everybody your good morning, guys. Jules says, I'm doing well, brother. He's talking to Crazy Ed. I saw you had a good time in Pryor. Must have been a blast, man. I met a lot of people. Brampton saying hi to Drops. Okay, you guys. Here's Preston.
Corey said that Cynthia told me to come out here and say it.
Corey and
did they
Cynthia said
really?
to come out here.
Yeah.
I'm way behind on my messages. What? Do it.
Good morning, guys.
You're so cute. I
Y'all see
love
the
you.
super chat yet?
A super chat. Yes, I'm behind.
Oh, it's
I hate to go. Oh, thank you, Bubby.
You're welcome.
Mudtrap0715, a super chat for $51.11. Oh my God. Hope you all feel better soon. Keep up the
Thank
great
you so
work with the
much.
channel. Love, Becca. Thank you, Becca, so much.
thank you.
That is so awesome. The
Yeah.
boys will love that. We could use that to help
Oh,
in
we
the
could
deer
use it big
crops
time.
and with all their
Yeah.
fishing. They're wearing us out with that. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Becca. I appreciate it.
Thank you
And I
so,
hope we
so
get better
much.
too. That was so sweet. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you.
But yes, I think we'll be okay. I think I can't say the word. That was a coyote.
Yeah, that
I
was
can't say the
coyotes.
word, but I don't think we're as sick as other people in the United States are right now. Is a good way to put it. I just think we're feeling run down.
Yeah.
I pray to God that's not what it is, but I mean, so many of our friends on here are having it, but Mudtrap0715, thank you so much, Becca. I appreciate it so much. That is an awesome super chat.
We appreciate it.
I know
Thank you so much.
Jeremy and I. Let me go back. I'm trying to not miss anything. Pat. Well, sorry, Patty. He's already gone. I was going to say, yes, Ricky, ragweed. My mom would probably tell me that in the end of August, I'm always gross from ragweed. And I'm pretty sure. Look at my face. It's so red and ready.
It's hot out here.
I know.
I mean, it's starting to cool off a little bit, but it's hot.
It is hot. It is definitely cooling off.
I think it sounds like a horse.
Shh, listen.
Did you hear that?
Oh, it's a whippoorwill.
Is it?
Yeah, listen. No, it sounds like.
It sounded like a horse, didn't it? They quit.
But then I heard a whippoorwill too.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. The forest is just right here.
Yeah, it's making noises at us.
Yes. MT said hello to Preston. Brenda's saying hi. Drops is saying hi to Jules. Brenda Baker saying hi to Mike and Bobby. Let's see here. Brent Promised Land, Brampton Gardeners. It happens quickly, doesn't it? Yes. I agree with you, Blands. They go so fast.
What is that? This is some sort of bird.
Okay, guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to put my ear on the other side of the barn door to hear if it's an actual horse. Oh, I'll turn the pool filter off.
Yeah. Thing sounds weird. It quit. It sounded like a horse, but it's some sort of bird or something.
It did. It sounded like a
I
horse.
don't know.
It does.
It's kind of spooky.
I'm not spooked in the woods.
Oh, go out walking out there in the morning when it's dark like this, going to your stand way back there.
Corey and Cynthia, I'm seeing that now where you told Preston to come out and do the Eric. Good morning, guys. It's right there before Becca's chat.
Yes,
so
and thank you again so much.
Thank you, Becca. I'm now just catching up and I'm back to your chat. Oh, and it just went forward. Oh my God, I'm that behind. Okay, you guys, I'm so sorry.
Right,
thank you so much for being here. I need to get caught up. Oops, I hit something. Uh-oh. Let me hit escape.
It says search with Google.
I don't want to search with Google. There we go.
Okay.
Ricky, crazy. Yeah, they're all talking plans. Ricky Ventures. Yes. Let's see. MT here. Good night. Okay. So Mike and Terry are saying good night to Irene Turner. Good night, Irene. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. You're probably already gone. Patty is saying hi to Crazy at Homestead. Excuse me. Awesome. Oh, everyone's saying awesome, Becca. Thank you so much. Everyone's saying it's so awesome. Your super chat was amazing, you guys. Becca is awesome. Drops is saying, I remember when size 12 was hard to find in shoes. Not anymore.
Right.
Yeah. What size shoes did you get him?
Were they 11 and
11?
a half?
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah.
And what were the boots that we got him at for his birthday? They were 11 and a half?
No, boots fit a little different. I don't remember what size they were, but they were the same size as mine. I mean, so I'll have a pair of boots soon.
Irene said goodnight to Mike. Lila said Preston does Eric so good, doesn't he? He really does Eric so good. That's so funny. Jules says, so what about the Death Valley thing, Crazy Ed? Oh, Grapevine told me was that cool. Sorry. I'm in your conversation. I don't know what that is, Jules. Roberta's Artistic Adventure says, whenever I feel blah, I take 3 tablespoons of food grade DE. Okay.
Oh.
I have that in the garden for those blister beetles. Diatomaceous earth. And half a cup of water 3 times a day for a week. And because it tastes gross, I follow that with a cup of orange juice or something I enjoy.
You used to watch a bunch of stuff of people using or consuming DE. It's kind of weird.
Roberta, I haven't consumed DE. I mean, like I would do the red, like apple cider vinegar stuff and stuff like that. But I'm gonna look
against it, but
yeah, I'm gonna look into it.
Right.
I mean, because it's just fossil. You know, it's just fossil. Really, is all it is. But I don't know about putting it into my body. You can put it in the But I mean, if that works,
it can't be worse.
We could try some like elderberry.
Some of the food we eat, you know.
Am I just hot or do I have a fever?
Oh,
I'm starting to feel really. I'm just starting to feel worse.
Are you?
Yeah, I really am.
Well,
I'm just not feeling good.
But it's like 100 degrees.
Go back
out
to
here.
I'm hot.
Oh, yeah, you're hot.
I'll take a
You're
kiss.
No. you might have something that I don't need.
Oh, if I've got it, you got it, buddy. We've been swapping bodily fluids for 26 years.
That's too long.
Sorry, guys. He's so funny. He denies me love sometimes. I just got to take it. Actually, I deny you the love most of the time.
We'll talk about that later.
I'll try that, Roberta, though. I'm going to look into that. That's so good, Preston. Yes, Corey and Cynthia. You guys, I'm so far behind. I'm so sorry. I love you guys so much. I'm so sorry I'm behind. I really appreciate you being in here. Okay, so everyone's talking back and forth. I'm going to have to find out what the Death Valley thing is with Ed that Jules was talking about. Yes, Vision Acres. It is nasty hot. It
Yeah,
really
it's
is.
hot.
Brampton Gardner says, my ragweed is awful. Been trying allergy meds for about a week now. Yeah, we really should be taking the Zyrtec and the Rhinocort
Yeah.
or the Nasonex. And I don't need the Mucinex.
I got
I
some
Feel,
sickness.
yeah, like when we were over at Christian and Matt's the other day, I said, you know, when you come up out of the water when you're a little kid and you get water from the pool in your nose and it like does that burn thing, and she's like, yeah. I was like, yep, there it is. Like when you have water. Yeah. Ricky says, Chrissy, did you secretly bring home a horse? I put in my pocket and I brought home with the chickens. I would not bring home a horse. I have no interest in a horse, but I do love Whiskey. He's my main man. He could be my horse forever.
Right.
My donkey. That's so funny. Irene, Irene was going. Roberta said to Brant, it jumped again, you guys. I'm so sorry. Let's go back. Drink some hot tea or a hot toddy. Oh, Jean, I'll take a hot toddy.
Hot toddy.
Take something hot. Good night to Brenda from Betty Jean. Brampton Gardner, sorry I missed you. That was from MB Heritage. Brenda Baker says, I'm here, Betty Jean. Okay, Pedway is here. Hello. Hello, everybody. If I missed you coming in, I'm so sorry. Pedway is in here. Hey there, guys, to Jules and Ed and us and Patty and Brenda. Jules said minerals and herbs to us. Tee it up with the elements.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. Tanya it's under Miss Ballard Farm says, looks like you're running a fever. No, don't say that. I won't say that out loud. Tanya, don't say that. I feel like that, though. I do.
It's hot out here.
But I know, but like
It's hot.
besides being hot,
It's
I'm gonna
hot.
snuggle with you tonight.
You wanted to be out here. We could have been in the AC.
the lighting sucks in the house too. So
No,
I wanted a
it's not
change
that
of environment. Look at that view, you guys. You can't really see it here. I'll get up.
It's
You
just
can't see it. That's downtown. Where? Right there. See that little note right there? That right there where my finger is? That's downtown Tulsa. Let's see. No, I'm sorry.
it's a,
That's downtown Tulsa, and that's ORU, maybe Center. It's a nice night. It's a nice view. We're just south of Tulsa, and we can see everything.
right?
We're just in the house a lot. We weren't today because we were running around, but I just want to change of scenery. Thought I didn't have any. Okay. Drops was talking. Thought I didn't have any squash and melons and started ripping out the grass around the vines. Found a lot. That is awesome, Drops. Man, my squash they all died. Even my succession planting, they were so beautiful. I had so much stuff coming up. All the squash pups got them. I'm out there every day, and I'm putting them in like the Dawn water with soap. Well, yeah, the Dawn soapy water. But I mean, there's none now, but all my cucumbers are gone. But I mean, they were doing beautiful. The new ones that I planted in July were all like huge. I did spaghetti. I did more cucumbers. I did the patty pans. What else did I do? Butternut squash. Oop, there's a fly on here.
Yeah, there's getting to be some buggies out
Oh, I
here now.
redid some big, beautiful like Italian zucchinis. Nothing. Let's see. Dragonflies Homestead. Hello. Drops. He says that I'll get the cooties if I don't kiss him, Chrissy. You'll get the cooties. Drops. I'll kiss him no matter what. Ricky, feel better, guys. I need to go and bring in the groceries. Bye, Ricky. Thank you so much for coming
Bye-bye.
over. I'll see you on the next live. Patty. Oh, it just. Guys, I'm so sorry. Hi, Kristen. Lazy Sea Homestead's in here, but I bumped forward. Food grade diatomaceous earth is used for gut health and to kill parasites. Thank you, Margie.
Okay.
That
So they
would
do
work because
have
my
a
stomach
food
was hurting
grade?
so bad. Yeah, no, it's food grade. It's food grade. Yeah.
Okay.
Go sit in your pool. I know it's right
Right.
there. It
It's
sounds
probably
good. I bet
really
it's
hot.
98 degrees.
Yeah.
We came home from a meeting and I wasn't going to drink a cold beverage because it didn't feel good. But then we came out here. I was like, oh, ice cold is nice. It's not as nice as I thought. Bed sounds nicer. Hello, out in the cabin in the woods. Hi, if I missed you, anybody, our cabin in the woods, there you are. Hello. Lazy says, good evening. Altruistic says, I take 5 to 10 cc's of LA200 and a cup of cold drink. You take LA200. I didn't think about it. I need to look at it. I don't know if it's a sulfa. I mean, we're not allergic. That's for goats.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't think it's amoxicillin, but maybe it's a doxycycline. I'll look into that. Jen, thank you so much. I don't know. Good night to Ricky. Yep, Margie's saying good night. Ricky, Betty Jean says good night. Good night, Betty Jean. Thank you so much for coming over. Tanya says love it outside. You guys need to come up and hang out. Tanya and Mike. Special trip or the next time that you come by. Anyway, either way, call me. Let's see here. May have been fun alive. If you're sweating, you're hot. If you're sweating, you're hot. Yes, Kathy, we are. There's everyone saying hi to each other. Let's see here.
Put
Preston's
Preston's
channel.
channel
Thank
on
you,
there,
Margie, so much
Thank you.
for putting Preston's channel on here. It says Bobblehead just put out a new video.
Oh,
Sorry, guys. I just got a notification. Jeff just put a new video out. Bobblehead. Margie said hello to Petway. Hi, Petway. Am I caught up? Because now it's feeling like it's frozen. There we go.
yeah.
Guys need to run. You go get inside and chillax. Hydrate. Thank you,
Yes.
Lila. Love you. Have a good night. Altruistic said, it's Wiley, by the way. Works every time. Sorry. I thought it was your wife. Thank you, Wiley, so much about the information on the DE. I thought it was her. Sorry. I just think, you just think who you're talking to the most. I do it with Charlie and Brandy. I always think it's Brandy, but it's Charlie.
Right.
I'll do it with Mike and Bobby. And let's see here. Jules says, just for the record, when I asked Ed who he took out to Death Valley, he left. Could be random. Huh. Yeah, I don't know anything about any of that. I was just wondering. Thank you so much, Jules, for clearing up. I just didn't know if it was a cool vacation trip or what. I guess I didn't catch up with that yet. Brenda's saying goodnight to Lila. Ice and water. Yes, Jean. Thank you so much. That sounds so much better than what I'm drinking. Who we do need to visit. Yes, you do. You do. We'll get together.
We hit the time.
Petway. Oh, we hit our time. I was trying hard to stay on time, you guys. We're 4 minutes over. Let me catch up on the chat real quick. You can't see my phone, can you?
No, it's 2 minutes. Been on.
Oh, there you can. 9:04. Okay, Brenda saying goodnight to Lila, Jean, Pedway says hi. Okay, I just want to make sure I haven't missed any questions or anything from anyone. Margie saying hi to let's see. Hi, Tanya. I was wearing your shirt earlier. Yeah, Jules says I should be in the know. You're funny, Jules. Like I was saying earlier, I've been kind of out of touch with most of my friends because of my 30 videos, 30 days. And now I'm trying to catch all back up. It's time of night and Tuesday, Jen is cooking. Oh, that's true. Our cabin in the woods. That's true, you guys. Brenda says, don't forget to smash that like button, everyone. Thank you so much, Brenda. Please hit that. When you smash that like button, it lets Facebook, it lets YouTube know that you're interacting and engaging with content. So not just on my videos or my live, but everybody else's. It puts the connection that yes, you're watching them and you're enjoying them, but hey, I'm going to take the second to give them a little thumbs up. So it kind of just gives them a little bit of a push to let them know that you're connecting with their channel. So because YouTube does funky stuff. It unsubscribes you or it takes view times or minutes away. It does some really funky stuff. So hitting that thumbs up just lets them know that you're here to stay. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Thank you, Jules, so much. Dragonflies, Ozark, good night. It was late. Yes, you guys. So we're gonna tie it up. I was just trying to go through everything and make sure that I was saying hi to everybody. Thank you. Okay, we are Garden Gals. Debbie, good night. Thank you. I do hope that we feel better soon. I'm sure we are. We're just never really feeling down. We just are right now. But I think we're gonna be fine. If you kiss me, I think I'll get 100% better. See,
Oh,
I got another one, you guys.
Perfect.
But thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. We'll see you next Tuesday night at 8. We'll be posting another video, I think, on Thursday. And I think I might continue the Sunday, Thursday thing. So I've got plenty of videos lined up. We've told you a little bit about it tonight, about what's been happening the past week, about some of the videos that we're doing. So if you're interested in any of the deer plots or the farming or the chickens or the goats, any of that stuff, we're going to be posting some videos coming up. So make sure that you hit that little alert bell. I call it the jingle bell, and it'll let you know when I put that content out. But thank you so much for coming over to our live. I like making this a weekly thing, a weekly get together on the farm. So have a good night. We will see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it. See you later. Okay, your stream will stop immediately and no longer be live.